Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So in this video we are going to try and code this strategy that I found on Babypips. It's on Babypips. So we are going to try and transform this strategy into a forex robot. That's basically the strategy. So they are using moving average crosses as well as stochastic and RSI 9. So we are going to try and code this into an automated trading robot for ourselves, and this will be for MT5. So since I don't have a subscription for MT5 on FX Dreamer, today I'm going to use ForexEABuilder.com, where you can actually create free forex robots for MT5. So the first thing that we are then going to do is just to start putting in our parameters. I think just by looking at this graph, I understand what's going on. We need the 5 moving simple moving average, the 5 simple moving average to cross above the 10 simple moving average there. Second condition, we want stochastic, the standard stochastic, I think this is default settings, to be moving upwards, and we also want RSI 9 to be above 50. Then we'll take a buy. So that will be the basis for a buy trade, and a sell trade will basically be around the same. We need 10 simple moving average to cross above the 5 simple moving average. Then we close the buy and open a sell as long as the stochastic is moving down, as well as the RSI is below 50. So let's see if we can make this into a robot. And what do they say? I think take profit is 400 pips. 400 pips. What time frame are they trading this? Daily. Daily, on the daily. It's 400 pips. So they are using it on the daily. Okay. So let's see if we can do this into a robot. So the first thing that you obviously want to do is to come to Forex EA Advisor. If you land on the home page, then you just go to here where it says EA Builder MT5 and just click on there. Then it's going to take us to this page. So the first thing is we're going to set the buy conditions. So the buy conditions, we are first going to set the moving average. Let's select moving average, and it needs moving average 5 to be above 10 for a buy. So time frame, you can leave it as current. So period, we are going to put 5. Shift, let's choose 0. Then type, we are using simple moving average. Price, we are using close. Shift again, we choose 0. And we are going to use moving average again. It needs to be above moving average 10. Average 10. Shift, we are going to use 0. Type is simple moving average. Price is going to be 0. Price is going to be close, and shift is going to be 0. That's the moving average. And then the second condition is stochastic 1433. I think it's default. Needs to be above 20. Needs to be above 20 there. So we again going to come and Where is our stochastic? Time, we will keep it at current. Okay, period, that will be 1433. I believe 1433. Method, I think let's choose SMA. Mode, I think let's keep it main. Shift, let's keep it 0. It's going to be above this line 20. So here we are going to say we want a value, and it's going to be above the line 20. And RSI is going to be 9 above the 50 line, and we're going to come here and we're going to add and we are going to look for RSI, and we again are going to say period 9, and price we're going to choose close. Shift we're going to choose 0, and it's going to be above value. It's going to be above 50. It's going to be above 50. That's our buy condition. This is the buy condition that we were given here. So this is our buy condition. So for a sell condition, we are just going to do what? The complete opposite of this. So for a sell condition, we are just going to use the opposite of this. So open sell, we are again going to do that, and we are going to set our moving average. It's going to be what? 5 0. I'm going to just speed up a bit so that we don't spend the whole day here, and we're going to use this arrow, this slower for the cells, but otherwise everything is going to what? To remain the same. Everything is going to remain the same. Here we need a 10, and we're going to use a 0, and again I'm just going to speed up a bit so that we don't spend the whole day and we don't make this video any longer than it should. But you can rewind the video and see where you are not seeing anything, and just watch it again. The second conditions is what? Sorry, it's stochastic 1433. So then we look for stochastic. Where's my stochastic? There is my stochastic, and it's going to be 1433. Method, I'm just using simple. Mode, I'm just using a main. Shift 0. Here we are going to what? To change that, and value we are going to say 80, because I saw an 80 there. Yes, there's an 80 there. So we want the stochastic when it comes below the 80. So this is the cell, and then RSI needs to be below 50, and we are going to add RSI. So what we did on the buy, we're just doing the opposite on the sell. Where's RSI? There. And we say 9, and price close. Shift is 0, and we're going to say it needs to be below value. It needs to be below the 50 line. That's what we want to be there. That's basically what this is about. Now we have close buy. Close buy is basically this condition for the open sell. So the moment you can see, this is our buy condition when everything is above. and our sell is when everything is below. So our close buy condition obviously needs to be the same. It's going to be the same as our what? As our open sell condition, and our close sell condition is going to be what? The same as the open buy condition, because it makes sense when we have an open sell and we get an open buy condition. It means we need what? To close that sell. When we have a buy that's going on and we get an open sell condition, it means we need to close the buy. So these will be the same, and these will be the same. Okay, so let's just quickly do that. Again, I'm trying to make sure that this video does not become longer than it should. So it's going to be the same as with let me fill this in first. We said 5 0 close 0, and we're going to again look for moving average. And we're going to use 10 0 and gain a 0, and we're going to add, I don't know if we want to use all the other condition, or we can just use the moving average condition as the condition for closing the buys. Maybe let's just do that. Maybe let's just use the moving average condition. Let's just use the moving average condition as time to get out. Yeah, I think here it also says when this happens, time to get out. So let's not use the stochastic and the RSI as well. Let's just use the moving average condition as the condition for closing the buy. So with the sell as well, close sell, doesn't want to go there. Or I need to remove this. Okay, then let's go to close sell. So we're just going to use the moving average as our guide for closing the positions, but for buys, for opening the trades, we are going to use the full conditions. But for closing the sell, the buys or the sells, we're just going to use the moving average cross as our condition. So again, here we're going to say 5 0, simple moving average, and then close there and close there, and we're going to do that again, and we are going to say 10 and 0 there and there, like that, and another 0 there, and then we are going to go to options, otherwise our robot is certainly done. Magic number, we are just going to put some random numbers so that our robot can understand what that these are the trades that it took. So when it comes to managing those trades, our robot is able to only manage the trades that it took based on the magic number. Then lot size, we are using the bare minimum lot size. Stop loss, it depends with what you want to use. You can leave everything as is, even a trailing stop, you can basically keep everything the same. Or this is in pips, I believe. So maybe here it says what, 400 pips, maybe we just put 400 there. But basically just decide what works for you here, or you might actually remove everything, but anyway, decide what you want to do. Then after this, we come to get our code. That's where we get our code there. Then we come to this section, and we're going to say generate MQL5. Generate MQL5, and we can name our robot here. Today is Tuesday, 12th of July. We can call it 12th July. 12th July EA. The 12th of July EA. But so that we don't confuse each other, so that you don't confuse yourself, maybe you want to then say something like moving average, stochastic, RSI, EA. Now we have a fancy name there. Maybe let's just remove the date and just leave what it's about. So it's moving average, stochastic, RSI, EA. And then what? That's the code that we need for our robot. And after this, our job is done. We just save. That's our source code. That's our MQ5 source code. Then you simply put it into your MetaTrader 5. Obviously, when you put it on your MetaTrader 5, you just need to double click on it, and then you compile it, and then you are able to use that robot. Tell me if you don't know how to do that, but I think I've done a video on this channel already about how to do this. So just look for that video, or if you cannot find it, or if you're struggling, leave your comment in the comment section below. I will simply show you how to do that. Otherwise, guys, this is how you create this robot. This is how we turn this strategy into a robot. Guys, I'll see you in the next video. If you are not yet subscribed, subscribe, like the video. If you're wondering about the program that I use, see the link in the description box below. With that $5, you can start trading a live trading account, and it's a good thing when you want to test these robots that we are creating on this channel, so that you give them a small amount to trade. When they grow that amount, then you can give them the rest of your money. So yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.